Then there's these days where like you feel like no matter what you do, you cannot win. This is probably one of these days. You just need to, chill. How do you think about team fighting? Is that about thinking ahead before the fights? Yes, yes, yes. So you need to already plan who you want to jump on, and you need to plan how you want to cast your spells. That's how it's like. If you need to make a decision on the second, that's way harder than if you give yourself 2-3 minutes before the fight to think about the fight. So yeah, you should definitely pre-plan. A lot of like the amazing, insane plays from players is pre-planned. They're like, I'll BKB the moment someone jumps on me. I will I'll BKB the Svensson, or like I don't know, like they already think about what they're gonna cast their spells on, like click their buttons, which is uh why they're faster than the average player. They already know what they're supposed to do. What are the most important lessons you learned from your years of Pro Dota? Problem solving and yeah, basically what I learned the most from Dota is not like in-game Dota things, it's how you work with other people. Mainly, I think. Why do you basically never tilt? It's just about the mindset. I do tilt, but it's not, I don't get like, I don't even know. I do get tilted. Like I'm not a monk. I do get tilted. It's just the way I show it is different from most people, I would say. And when I'm tilted, I just play worse. It's not like, yeah, I just play worse when I'm tilted. Yeah, well, we're not picking Warden more for now. Maybe in like a couple of games, but not next game probably. How do you handle lose streaks? Games where losses seems inevitable multiple games in a row. Take a break. A big reason why you have lose streak is because you're playing bad that day and you have a very bad mindset after. Like so there are these days where like you feel like you cannot lose, right? These are the good days. These are the days you're gonna climb a lot of MMR. Then there's these days where like how do you handle lose streaks? Games where losses seems inevitable multiple games in a row. Take a break. A big reason why you have lose streak is because you're playing bad that day and you have a very bad mindset after. Like so there are these days where like you feel like you cannot lose, right? These are the good days. These are the days you're gonna climb a lot of MMR. Then there's these days where like you feel like no matter what you do, you cannot win. This is probably one of these days. You just need to, chill for a day, and then you go get back to it.
10 seconds remaining.
All is better against TB than TB is against morphling, but TB can play this matchup. You need to dodge the E-Blade combo, you need to reflect him when he becomes meta. Like, if you reflect him in one stun when he's meta, he literally kills himself in 1 second. The morphling. So it's too much. I wanted to get more with 3K games. I have to play much more. Yeah, I mean, you should just compare yourself to yourself. You're gonna have a bad time if you compare yourself to other people all the time. Yeah, but losing streaks happens and winning streaks happens because Dota is. I mean, anything really is a lot to do with your brain, and your brain is fucked when you play word like so. When you have a lose streak, this is what happens. You have a very bad day, and then you start losing a lot. Losing a lot fucks your brain because you start losing confidence in what you believe in, and you start playing the opposite of what you usually do. Because obviously, what you usually do was not enough to win games. So you start playing really weird, and you don't play how you usually play. So you play way worse, and now you have a even bigger lose streak because now you start playing bad, and not just being unlucky. Like you start playing even worse. And win streak is just like you have a very good day, you're playing good, your ideas are good, you know that you have the right idea on how to win games today, you're picking the right heroes, and all that. Another thing that happens when you lose streak is that you stop believing the heroes that you're good at. I mean, so for example, you spam a lot of SF to gain your MMR, but now you start losing with SF. You lost like 3-4 games in a row. Now you stop picking SF. GG. All your MMR is gone. Down the drain. Bye bye. You know? Ogre's also one of the strong laners. Who would you say is the strongest laner in Dota? Hero? Ogre, Undying. Rasta is pretty strong, but Rasta is not as strong as these two. Ogre and Undying probably two of the stronger ones. Bane and Jakiro are pretty strong. We're gonna play one more game and make it 4-5, or it could be 4-6. The gameplay with Drow is often really cloudy and shaky, like often depending on various factors. The hero's pretty good at lane. So the hero's pretty good at laning, and then he just deals a lot of damage, and he farms pretty fast. So overall the hero's pretty good. He also good against a lot of core matchups. He has a lot of really good core matchups.